Imagine a single exercise that can transform your entire body and make you stronger and fitter. Yes, we're talking about the deadlift. This powerful move is a game changer in the realm of fitness, a cornerstone of strength training that engages multiple muscle groups at once. It's not just about lifting a heavy bar off the ground. It's an art, an exercise in discipline, form, and technique. Deadlifting is about challenging your limits and unlocking your potential. It's about the journey from the first lift to the last rep, the transformation of not just your body but your mindset. The rewards? How about improved posture, increased strength, and a renewed sense of confidence? Yes, all of that comes with mastering the deadlift. Intrigued? You should be. So let's dive into the world of deadlifting. First things first, what exactly is a deadlift? Well, the deadlift is a weightlifting exercise and a staple in strength training. It's a full-body workout that primarily targets some of the largest muscle groups in your body. Imagine this. You're lifting a heavy object from the ground and standing up straight. That's essentially what a deadlift is. Sounds simple enough, right? But there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. The deadlift's significance in strength training is immense. It's one of the 3 powerlifting exercises, alongside the squat and bench press. It's a compound movement, which means it works multiple muscle groups at once. Now let's talk about the muscles it targets. The primary muscle groups include the lower back, glutes, and hamstrings, but that's not all. It also effectively works your quads, forearms, and core. Picture this. Every time you bend down to pick something heavy up, you're essentially performing a deadlift. Whether it's a sack of groceries or a barbell at the gym, the same group of muscles is put to work. The beauty of a deadlift lies in its functional aspect. It not only helps build strength and muscle, but it also improves your ability to perform everyday tasks more efficiently. It's a powerful tool for enhancing overall fitness levels and boosting athletic performance. Now that we know what a deadlift is, let's get to the fun part: how to do it right. The key to a powerful deadlift lies in the form. Let's break it down. Your deadlift journey begins even before you touch the barbell with the setup. Position your feet hip-width apart, toes pointing slightly outward. This stance provides the stability you need to lift and lower heavy weights. Next, we move on to the grip. Extend your arms down and grip the barbell just outside your legs. A mixed grip, one palm facing you and one facing away, can help you maintain a firm grip as the weights get heavier. However, a double overhand grip, both palms facing you, is also effective and often recommended for beginners. Now, let's talk about the spine. Maintaining a neutral spine is crucial in deadlifting. Imagine a straight line running from the top of your head down to your tailbone. This line should remain unbroken throughout the movement. To help achieve this, engage your core like you're about to take a punch in the gut. This keeps your spine safe and transfers power efficiently from your lower body to the barbell. Moving on to the lift itself, push through your heels to stand up straight, all the while keeping the barbell close to your body. Think of it as pushing the floor away from you rather than lifting the barbell up. At the top of the movement, lock out your hips and squeeze your glutes, but be careful not to overextend your lower back. Finally, to lower the barbell, simply reverse the movement. Push your hips back, bend your knees, and lower the bar along your thighs until it reaches the floor. Remember, the descent is just as important as the ascent in deadlifting. This might seem like a lot to remember, but with consistent practice, these steps will become second nature. The beauty of the deadlift lies in its complexity. Each element of the form contributes to building strength, enhancing stability, and improving overall fitness. Remember, form is king in deadlifting, but what happens when it goes wrong? Even the best of us can make mistakes. Here are some common ones to avoid in deadlifting. Let's start with the first common mistake: rounding the back. It's a natural instinct, but it puts unnecessary stress on your spine and can lead to injury. Instead, aim for a neutral spine. Picture a straight line from the top of your head to your tailbone. This alignment will keep your back safe and maximize the power of your lift. Next up, lifting with your arms. It's easy to think of the deadlift as a pulling exercise, but in reality, it's all about the push. Your arms are just the connection between your body and the bar. The real power comes from pushing the floor away with your legs and engaging your glutes and hamstrings. So think of your arms like ropes. They don't do the lifting. they just hold on tight. Another common mistake is looking up while lifting. While it might seem like a good idea to keep your eyes on the mirror, it can actually strain your neck. Instead, keep your gaze fixed a few feet in front of you on the floor. This will help maintain a neutral neck and spine. Moving on, let's talk about improper foot placement. Your feet should be hip-width apart, and the bar should be over the middle of your feet. Too far forward or back, and you risk losing balance or straining your muscles. And remember, your feet are your foundation. A strong, stable base will set you up for a successful lift. Lastly, not fully extending at the top. The deadlift is a full body exercise, and that includes full hip and knee extension. Think about pushing your hips forward and squeezing your glutes at the top. This will ensure you're engaging all the right muscles and getting the most out of your lift. Avoid these mistakes and you're already ahead of the curve. But how can we mix it up a bit? Scene script. Variety is the spice of life, and deadlifting is no different. When we talk about progression in deadlifting, it's not just about piling on more weight. It's about mastering the form, understanding your body, and then gradually increasing the load. Progression is a journey where you learn to listen to your body and challenge it safely and effectively. Now let's talk variations. The classic deadlift is a fantastic exercise, but there's a whole world of deadlift variations to explore. Each variation targets different muscle groups and poses unique challenges, helping you become a well-rounded lifter. First up, we have sumo deadlifts. Instead of the conventional hip-width stance, you'll have your feet wide apart and your hands inside your legs. This position reduces the distance the bar has to travel and places more emphasis on your legs, making it a great variation for those looking to build lower body strength. Next, we have trap bar deadlifts. Unlike the classic deadlift where you use a straight bar, this variation uses a trap bar, which you stand inside. The design of the trap bar allows for a more upright torso, reducing the strain on your lower back. It's a perfect alternative for those with back issues or beginners working on their form. And lastly, we have Romanian deadlifts. This variation focuses more on your hamstrings and glutes. Unlike the conventional deadlift, you start with the bar at hip level, lower it while keeping your legs almost straight, then lift it back up. It's a fantastic exercise for developing posterior chain strength and flexibility. Each of these variations brings something unique to the table. They challenge your body in different ways, helping you to build overall strength and prevent training plateaus. Plus, they keep your workouts fresh and exciting. But here's a vital point to remember. No matter which variation you choose, the fundamentals of good form remain the same. Always keep your back straight, engage your core, and lift with your legs, not your back. Mixing it up keeps things interesting. But remember, safety first. Prevention is better than cure, especially when it comes to deadlifting. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a mantra you should live by to ensure your fitness journey is long, healthy, and fruitful. Let's start with warming up. It's essential, not optional. Warming up gets your blood flowing, loosens up your muscles, and prepares your body for the workout ahead. A good warm-up can include a brisk walk or jog, some dynamic stretches, and foam rolling, focusing on your lower back, glutes, and hamstrings. Next, choosing the right weight. Remember, it's not about lifting the heaviest weight you can muster, but rather about lifting a weight you can control with perfect form. Start light, perfect your form, then gradually increase the weight as your strength improves. Now let's talk about injury prevention. One of the most common injuries related to deadlifting is a lower back injury, often due to poor form or overexertion. To prevent this, always maintain a neutral spine, engage your core, and lift with your legs, not your back. Recovery and mobility exercises like stretching and foam rolling can also help keep your muscles flexible and injury-free. Remember, safety should always be your top priority when deadlifting. Listen to your body, take rest days when needed, and don't rush the process. Stay safe and you'll be deadlifting for years to come. So, we've covered a lot today. Let's do a quick recap. We delved into the world of deadlifts, exploring what they are and their significance. We discussed the correct form, common mistakes, and how to avoid them. We touched upon the progression and variations of the exercise and the importance of safety and injury prevention. Remember, mastering the deadlift is a journey. Stay consistent, stay safe, and you'll see results. Until next time, keep lifting.